Hello, wonderful star seeds. Welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria, and today I'm super excited for this video because we'll get to know more about 2024, things that we should know, things we should keep in mind for the next year, and maybe we'll get to know what some big themes will be for us in our lives on our mission, on our starseed mission, our starseed collective. But I was informed, let's say, that this video is not only going to be full of information, but also activations and alignment, like energy that will help activate us and align us to our highest good, to our highest potential. Not only that, but I was told that I should do a short activation and alignment meditation at the end. So if you are not in a space where you can sit down or lay down and relax, then please, if you want to, come back to this video. Well, at least when I get to the meditation. But yeah, you can save that for later, or you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But yes, I'm excited for that as well. I'll be bringing in my singing bowl as well. So yes. Anyway, I want to talk about some things that I received before pulling these three cards. One of the things is that I feel like it's going to be a time for us, especially the beginning of 2024, when some of us will really need to take a break. And I think part of it is all of these activations and alignments might leave us a bit tired. So there might be points where we feel super full of energy, and other points where we feel like we're completely drained. So if at any point you feel like you need to rest, definitely allow yourself to sleep as much as you want. Let your body sleep as much as it wants, because you need that rest and rejuvenation so that you can keep going and completely align mind, body, spirit. Yes, and something I saw which was so beautiful was it was like this wave that kept flowing, like waves, more like a ripple, I guess. But then it was like little raindrops started coming from the other side. So this one has been consistent for a long time, very slow, consistent. But the when the raindrops started coming in from the other side, they started rippling all of them together. And because so many of them started rippling, they created like a big ripple, and they completely turned everything around. And maybe some of you already got it, but for those who didn't, I feel like this is a really big metaphor for us, how all of us awakening and going on our healing and learning journeys is really creating these small ripples that when they get together, and they are together because we're all connected, when we all together go on our separate missions, we completely shift and change the flow of everything, because it's going in the completely opposite direction. So if you have been working hard on yourself and studying and clearing your energy and healing, then good job. I commend you, because you are definitely, contributing massively to this ripple effect that we're all creating. So yeah, that's super exciting, and it feels like it's during 2024 when we'll really start seeing the effects of our ripple, the effects of our change and shift. So I feel like we'll start seeing it in different ways in our own lives, and probably on a global scale. Definitely on a global scale, actually. But I don't know how exactly. Well, anyway, let's dive into the cards. I'm excited to see what came through. So we have the birch and the dandelion. And what a perfect time to get the birch here, since it's the number one, the first card. Technically in the deck, there's the seed card that's at 0, but this is a perfect one to come through now for the new year. It's completely like new year, new start, new beginning. And that is completely possible for all of us, but just for the whole energy of the entire even planet. The birch card itself really isn't just about a new beginning, it's also about tenacity and getting through the rough part of life, I guess. Getting through the really hard times and still managing to come out, still managing to grow and grow leaves, let's say, because it's one of the first trees that grows leaves in the spring. And apparently it's also one of the first ones that grows back after a fire. So it feels like there might either it has already come, this moment, this fire, or it might come during 2024, and that will in a way trigger us to really grow back, because it feels like that fire was needed so that it can burn down the things that aren't needed anymore, to break whatever was rotting. It's like if a tree, if a part of it was rotting or sick, then you have to cut that part off so that it can grow back healthy again. So take all of the crazy situations that you're seeing in your life and in the whole planet as that, as a fire that needed to cleanse the earth, that needed to cleanse us and our lives so that we can grow back stronger than ever. And like I said, those little ripples from each of us, they create a big one. So we are literally going to be the big wave, way bigger than the other one that was going on for a long time. And with the dandelion here, it's a perfect card to really come through with the birch. And interesting that it's 33. So that might be a sign for some of you. I feel like especially the numbers themselves. So 33, 3, and 6. Really a big sign of just the alignment, the sign of alignment. That's what it is to me. It's telling me. Anyway, the dandelion itself, it's really fun. I feel like it's a fun card. It's like, you've been building up. It's like the dandelion, it grows, but then at one point when it's grown, so if let's say a kid picks it up and blows it, and then all of the little parts of it like spread around and they're blown somewhere else, or just the wind that does that. And again, it's like a signal of a new beginning. So you might not have been the one to really create this new beginning for yourself, literally, but it's like the world and the universe and the earth wants a new beginning. It wants to start anew. And sometimes it can be scary because it's like a little bird flying out of the nest. Like, this is your first time doing something so big. But it's necessary. It's necessary for your growth and for everyone's growth and for us to continue on. Because if nothing new and fresh comes, then everything will stagnate like it was before. So this new fresh start is going to be scary for some of you, but try to stay open to it and try to not be scared and hold on to the past. Allow yourself to flow with the wind, because the more you allow yourself to flow, the easier things will be, and the less, I guess, blocks you will encounter. Oh my god, why is that so hard to say? So yes, allow yourself, whatever this new start will be for you and this year, allow yourself to flow easily with the current. And yeah, try to always set an intention to be on the highest path, or to be guided towards the highest path, or your greatest good, or whatever you would like. The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and sacred beginnings. Yeah, another card really talking about sacred beginnings, new beginnings. Yeah, it's like that ripple, that again, the little ripples, little drops. It's like 2024 is the year when it really starts happening. The drops start coming together, and you see them. It's like a secret beginning. Maybe not everyone will see it, not everyone will feel it, but some of us are going to be feeling it so strongly, that everything is aligning, everything is connecting, and we know that we are on the right path. Now we really know. Now we're at the moment, maybe we're a bit unsure, but in the next year, we will be fully certain that we're on the right path, because of all of these synchronicities that will naturally occur when we're flowing and in alignment. So yes, and also rest and patience, like I was saying, it will be a time of rest. There will be time of rest. So don't feel bad about things feeling like they're not going as quickly as you thought they would, or like you need to be doing something all the time. You don't. You need to rest. You need all of us are here, I think, right now to learn patience. That's a big lesson for us right now. Patience. So know that the more you worry about when things will come, the more you are kind of stopping yourself from flowing into the universe in which things will come the quickest. I hope that makes sense. Every choice we make, it matters, and every choice leads us to a particular ending, to a particular universe, or parallel reality, however you want to see it. Because our choices matter, so be careful what choice you make, so that you can flow to the one that you really want to be in. But whatever one you end up in, they're all they're all good choices, they're all experiences. So yeah, don't feel bad if you make a choice that you feel like, oh, maybe that was the wrong choice. There's no really wrong choice. Let's get some more cards out here. We have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. Again, slowing down, really a time to slow down. So 2024 is a time for us, at least, to relax a bit more, to practice just being, and to connect deeper with nature. Maybe some of you will feel like you want to start planting things as well, like literally planting seeds, or growing some kind of plants, or looking after some kind of animals. So if you do feel like you want to try that, definitely, do that. Follow your intuition. But there's definitely an importance to nature and specific sites in nature. And yes, with activated earth, definitely specific places on the earth, specific places that you're led to, that you feel drawn to, specific areas of the planet, specific like even monuments and things. Know that you're led to the right place. Your intuition will never lead you to the wrong place. And whether, like, imagine you feel drawn to go to, let's say, the pyramids in Egypt, and you go there, and it's nice, but then you don't experience some huge spiritual awakening or anything like that, and you're like, well, why did I go there? What was the point? Know that, like I said, patience is important. Things don't come instantly for everyone. Not everyone is gonna experience these super, super crazy things instantly, and things aren't always going to make sense immediately, but in time you will understand why you were led where you were led and what was unlocked and activated in that place. And what you actually did there, because maybe you're not just there for yourself to get activated, but for you to help align the energy of the planet as well. I think that's quite important too, aligning like specific points on the planet and making sure that the energy there is higher than it used to be, because there's a lot of places on Earth that are big energy points, and if we align them to their true energy, I guess, their true frequency, then the Earth will become more activated itself, and then in turn, since we're all connected, we get more activated too. Whew. And we also have lost lands here. So memories and gifts. You've done this before. Oh, it really feels like you've done this before. You have all worked on whatever, you're working on right now. So what you're doing, like, let's say if you're aligning the energies of the planet, it's because you've worked with those energies in the past. No matter if you were a human or, extraterrestrial or any kind of other being, you are working with those energies, and your energy itself is similar to that. That's why your job is to go and, like, for example, to one particular place and to align with that energy and align it. So know that there's a reason that you're sent to the places you're sent to, that you're drawn to the things you're drawn to. It's because your energy itself is this, like, similar, and these are things that you have done before. Each of us has a job here, and we haven't been picked for this job randomly. It's because we've done something similar in the past in our other lives. It's because we carry some kind of energy that is, specific to this work that we're doing. So I'm not even only talking about, let's say traveling and going to particular places. This can be your occupation or whatever your starseed mission is. You'll definitely start unlocking more of your abilities themselves as well, that will help you do more of your mission, help you fulfill what you're supposed to fulfill here, I guess. And some of you might start remembering things from your past lives too. That's completely possible. I've heard, people have started remembering. They can be small bits that you're remembering, but small bits are important. Or you might remember a person, or meet a person who you feel like you've met before. And remember that even that little thing is remembering something from the past. So yes, the energy is going to be much stronger in 2024. And something that they're telling me now is that around spring, there will very possibly be a big activation moment for everyone, for the whole planet. So prepare for that. Prepare for spring. We also have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, and offer a helping hand. So, like I was saying now, if there is a big activation of the planet, that means that people who are not as aware of things as we are right now might start panicking. Maybe some are going to start realizing they have some abilities, or some are going to start remembering things, or they're going to start seeing some things. Everyone is going to experience different things. But the point is that a lot of people might start panicking. And if you're not on the side of the panicking people, then you can be on the side of the people who are helping the people who are panicking. I think that's why this card is coming through. Have compassion for everyone around you, even if they keep denying everything that you believe in. Have compassion for them because, you know, bless them. They're living the life they want to live, and the experience they want to experience, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if they're having trouble, help them, assist them, offer them a helping hand. And if they accept it, keep on helping. If they don't, if they deny you, you know, then you offered. That's all you can do. Don't push people as well. Know that everyone has a certain point that they're going to reach in this life and in this moment. So they don't have to be at the same point as you all the time, for example, or they don't have to learn everything that you know right now. Maybe they won't learn any of that in this life, and that's completely okay. That's just what they want to experience now. Maybe they'll learn it in the next life, who knows? But be compassionate and try to spread as much love as you can. And this card wanted to fall on the floor, I guess. We have the Soul Flame card. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Oh, what's coming through here is that for some of you, you might experience this relationship healing because of people who might start opening up to things, who might start realizing things, who might start awakening, let's say. So all of this energy that's elevating them as well might start making them realize certain things, and might open up some doors for you guys to communicate again and to heal the relationship. Or it just might open some doors for you to heal even more, even without contacting that particular person. Healing the relationship with your love and compassion, because sometimes we don't need to actively talk to someone and, you know, say whatever needs to be said. Sometimes we can just forgive them and let them go. But with all of this, it's a big point here is the rediscovering a lost part of yourself, I think. Because of the Lost Lands card we got here as well. It's a big theme for 2024, discovering more about ourselves and the earth itself, discovering more about its history. So something we might find is that actual archaeologists and things start being more open to, you know, discovering more of history, more of the truth, let's say, and not just sticking to the story we've been told this whole time, but actually we might start discovering more about what happened in the years that, you know, it's a bit of a black hole there. You know, like we don't know what happened exactly. But I think we're gonna start discovering that, and things that will start coming through. I don't think it's just gonna be people regaining their memories. It's possible that on the planet itself, things will start coming up, like maybe washing up on the shore, or water revealing hidden mysteries. That's coming through. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's, I guess, my prediction. We'll see if it happens. But nevertheless, even if it doesn't, we will most likely start recollecting more of reconnecting actually to more of our past and our future, not just the past. I think our future as well, because since time doesn't really exist, all versions of us exist right now, past, present, future, and connecting with both the future and the present parts of us is really important. A few cards came through now. As I was saying that, we have Ascension Lift, Enlightenment, and this one was trying to escape. Shower of Blessings. So, Ascension Lift and Enlightenment, I'm completely not shocked that they're coming through because of everything I've been saying from the beginning. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth and be ready for opportunities. And exactly, Shower of Blessings, open yourself to receive, because now is this year, it's gonna be the moment when there's gonna be so much growth. And the more we're open to receiving good things, the more we're open to just receiving happiness and love, the more it will come to us, and abundance as well, and not any kind of abundance. And maybe being more specific with what we want in abundance. So an abundance of love, I want an abundance of love. I want an abundance of free time. Being specific with the abundance, because we all have an abundance of something. It's just that maybe it's not an abundance of what we want. Some people have an abundance of work, so they have too much work and they want some free time. So if that's you, then you can ask for an abundance of free time. So yeah, being more specific with your intentions, and realizing more about your beliefs as well. I think beliefs, enlightenment, seeing things from a higher perspective. So looking at things from above and seeing your beliefs and how some things maybe you're contradicting yourself, or some things you weren't specific enough, and the universe did give you what you wanted. It's just that you were not specific enough, or you were at a point where your energy was such that you received not exactly what you were wanting, I guess. So yes, enlightenment, that's also coming through because of the 3-3 and the alignment with the body, soul, and spirit. The enlightenment, that's enlightenment. The really, those three together, the alignment of them, and then being at full peace when you're experiencing your earthly life. Exactly with the care and compassion card here. Being able to love someone even if they are completely different from you and completely disagree with everything that you say, and being able to accept them for who they are and to just be, not try to change them, not try to argue with them. Just be around them, be yourself, love your life, appreciate and be grateful for everything that's happening, and see why it's all happening. It's like that, really, that moment of complete peace where you really feel everything, but you also feel nothing. Ooh, yeah, I feel like some of you are definitely gonna be experiencing that moment during 2024. No matter for how long. Maybe for some it might be for a second. For some it might last for a bit longer, a few minutes. Maybe even longer for some others. But as long as we're open to receiving that and to experiencing that, because something that's coming through now is that we're not open to actually being enlightened. We don't want to be enlightened. That's why we're not, because some of us like being in that state where we want to be right, or allowing the ego to take over and basically have fun, but also like argue your point and like, I'm right, you're wrong, or I can't deal with you. Like, how can I love you if you hate me, or whatever. I think people are so stuck in that and they kind of enjoy it. So that's preventing them from reaching enlightenment. But realizing that and being more open is going to help everyone reach this state at least once, for at least a second. So be open to it and be ready for opportunities. Be ready for growth. Be ready for everything. Anything that you desire, it can come to you. What's stopping you? Nothing. It's just that you have your own set path. So the more you allow yourself to flow, the way that you're supposed to, the current, with the current that's best for you, that will take you to the highest possible timeline, the more you allow yourself to flow with that current, the more good things you'll receive. And you'll receive them in a way that you might not expect. And I feel like the end goal, or the end you'll reach, is not going to be what you think it is. Or it might be similar, but it will definitely not be the same that you are thinking right now. Because our human minds don't really know what's best. We just think because we have certain beliefs. But it's by looking at things from the higher perspective and seeing it like that, from a higher perspective, when we realize that these beliefs that we had, they were only limiting us. They weren't helping us in any way. We also have celestial angels. There are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. So yes, 2024 is a time to allow yourself to be guided, a time to allow yourself to communicate with these spirit guides, angels, beings that are around you and want to help you. And like I said, flow with the current that will take you to your highest timeline, because you're able to do that. All that's stopping you is you and your head, your beliefs. So yeah, acknowledge those and try to change them this year. This year is the year when we have the option and the chance to do all of that and to grow and prosper more than we ever thought we could. And really to start planting these seeds deeper and deeper and see them grow. Now is the time when we'll start seeing some of the seeds that we've already sowed start growing. And it's a time when we're going to plant even more seeds. So yeah. Such an exciting message, such a beautiful one. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought about this. Now I want to do the alignment meditation. So I'll pause to get my crystal singing bowl. But for all of the people who don't want to do the alignment, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. For everyone else, please sit or lay down, and yeah, we'll start. All right, everyone. Now let's take a few deep breaths, and as you're doing that, I want to set an intention for us to receive activations that will allow us to align to our highest timeline in 2024. So as you're breathing out, just release all of the tension in your body. And now I'd like to ask all of you to give yourself a hug. Give yourself a nice hug. Thank your body for being there for you, for being the physical manifestation of your spirit. And drop your arms and relax. And allow the activation energy to come through your body, through your crown. Allow the beautiful light to come in. Activate your crown chakra. Then go down through your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, activating each part, each chakra, allowing them to vibrate in the same frequency of love, down to the sacral and the root, to the knees and the ankles. Then allow it to go down through the earth star and straight to the core of the earth. Feel as this energy is going through you and from you, going straight to the core of the earth and activating the whole planet's energy. Feel your connection with the Mother Earth and with Source. Feel your connection to your higher self. And in this moment, allow yourself to receive guidance and a message. Now, feel your body as relaxed as possible. Feel your spirit inside your body. Experience every single sensation of your body. How does your left knee feel? How does your right middle finger feel? How fast is your heartbeat? Allow yourself to ground yourself here into this body, into this beautiful vessel. As you're prepared now for 2024, you're prepared for whatever there is to come. Nothing can bring you down. Everything just makes you stronger and stronger and allows you to fly higher and higher. Be love. Experience love. And spread love. Thank you for being here, all of you beautiful souls. I want to express my gratitude to all of you and wish you a most amazing 2024. Bye.